Well, they gave Rayford a first down. Here's the jet sweep. Darius Sims gets to the edge. Sims squares those shoulders going north. Ambition to be the representative of that group of five. Commodores running it. That's Ralph Webb. He ran for 99 yards. He came in during the third series last week in that win against Missouri. Shermer almost picked off. Wow. Shermer given a lot of time, had it batted, and incomplete at the 30.
Second in the game.
Now Shermer hands it off. Nice game by Ralph Webb. Picks up 5 on the play. Robert Webb trying to get to the edge and strung out of bounds at the 20 receivers here. For the true freshman Shermer, blitz coming. They give him time. And he's off the mark at the 40. Quarterback to add to that equation now, too. Johnny McCrary in a quarterback. His first touch, hands it off to Webb, gains about 4. Gets rid of it quickly, tipped and picked off. Touchdown, Cougars. No,
got to take care of the ball.
Troy shifts on the left side of the formation. They hand it off to Webb. He plows his way to the 40-yard. Shermer hands it off to Webb. Webb breaks a tackle and lunges forward. And he starts. And to say that they've labored would be an understatement. Webb getting another opportunity out to the 48-yard line. Picked up 3. They come with a little safety blitz. And it's picked off. Stephen Taylor's got it. And Taylor with the second interception of the night for the Cougars, down to the 12-yard line.
Just watch this. Watch the black shirts that show up right in the path of this ball. Look at that. Trying to squeeze it into that window. That is not a big window at all. And you get a tip, and you get a pick, and you got Taylor on his way, and another short field for this offense. And if it's one thing, this Vanderbilt
does things that others don't do, especially with his legs. This is Webb. We'll get back to that. Right now we get to the studio with Chris. Back here it's Webb trying the right side of that offensive line. An offensive line that has been eviscerated from some source. They hand it off to Rivers. His first carry is 1st and 10. Vanderbilt looking for some big plays. And going to the edge. The catch made by Latavius Ray, true freshman. Kyle Shermer. They hand it off to Sims. Sims is going to be close. Let's see where they spot it. Not sure that he got there. First quarter. And a safe handoff to Webb. He gets a nice gain. But it's back to the end zone. Backed up on a short field. Webb close to the first down.
The second half. We went inside, we talked about it. Now it's time to clean it up. We have to take care of the football, tackle, get off the field.
Thank you.
Get some short passes.
Looked like a little miscommunication on the exchange as Crawford made the carry. Rhonda
they went out.
Prairie, a pretty good runner, throwing it here. Complete at the 48-yard line. That's Caleb Scott working against Brent. Prairie hands it off to Webb. And Webb with a nice gain, about 2 yards. Hang on to the football. Little blitz coming. Webb on the fake. McCrary on the keep. All the way down to the 30. From the 32, McCrary going to take off with it. And slides in at the 29. See how he recovers here. His resilience being tested. Crawford got rocked. The ball loose. And Houston recovers it. Zone read. And Webb takes it down to the 32. Stopped up by 2nd and 6. Webb with a sweet move between the tackles. Picks up the first down. Brought down. Hands it off to Webb into the middle of the field, down to the 23. Webb again. But at what point does McCrary, or is it even in their play? 3rd and 7. They heat him up here. A little blitz coming. And he's swarmed and swallowed at the 30.
Also, right up the middle. Watch the middle of your screen. Bringing both linebackers. Little stunt. Can't pick them all up. And no place for McCrary to go.
1st and 10. Coming back the other way. On the jet sweep. It's Darius Sims, maybe the fastest guy on offense, but 12. Bring pressure again. McCrary. Boy, what a great pass. Caught complete. 1st down at the 40. Hands it off to Webb. Couldn't get to the outside. Chopped down at the 44. A lot of guys in the box. And here they come. They picked it up, though, and he picked off. Got picked off again. William Jackson III. Jackson with a lot of action. Touchdown, Cougars. Houston looking impressive here, up 27-0. Shermer back in at quarterback. Kyle Shermer started the game. This is his... On 2nd and 6, Shermer gets rid of it quickly. A poor toss behind his intended receiver.
And they ask you to play.
On 3rd and 6, and a sack on Shermer. Back at the 20. 1st and 10, McCrary and a quarterback again as he hands it off. On the option to Ralph Webb. And the lack of scoring for the Commodores. McCrary in. Shermer in.
For a guy dealing with a head injury in a quiet locker room.
Nicely, they're taking a cautious route with him. McCrary, meanwhile, sacked back at the 18. More heat and pressure.
Involved the club.
Had to be ready. This is Webb with a gain of about 3 on the play as McCrary in at quarterback. Shermer appearing to have his night ended. Nice run by Sims.
I think the future is bright for what Mason is doing at Vandy.
Hands it off to Rivers this time. Rivers took a hit and kept those legs going, running over the defender on that play. 2nd down, he hands it off. Webb falls forward right to that 1st down. Webb again picks up a yard.
They didn't give away points last week against Missouri.
And they run it into some heavy traffic.
Hard to come by.
A little pressure and a high throw incomplete. Intended for